welcome to a new vlog. We are in Istanbul. If you haven't seen our last vlog, we have spent 4 days in Istanbul and Grandma was with us. We've just dropped her off at the airport, so she is flying back home. And we are gonna travel Turkey by car. We are gonna drive from Istanbul all the way past the Turkish Riviera to all the magic of Turkey to Antalya. It's going to be an adventure, but I think this could be the best way to travel with kids. Big shout out to Discover Cars, our car rental partner for this trip. It was an easy process booking the car. We had some requirements. We needed additional driver, we needed 2 car seats, and we needed to drop it off in a different location because obviously Istanbul is here, and all the way down here is where Antalya is. So we've got quite a journey ahead. We got unlimited mileage. Discovery Cars compares all the domestic and international car rental agencies, so you really do get the easiest and best price. And here's the grey beauty, the Renault Clio, everybody. We need to name her because she is going to be an integral part of our vlog. I think we should name her Disco after Discovery Cars, because Discovery Cars you can book in any location, and we have a discount code for you. Either use this QR code right here or the link in the description box, and it will be for any time, any location. You can use that link to book your car and have your own adventure. I'm excited to get on the road, have the freedom to explore this country on our own terms with Disco from Discovery Cars. So make sure to use our discount code for your next adventure.
Hey guys, we're Graham, Theodora, Brooke and Bobby Joe, a family who swap classrooms for countries. We're exploring the world, raising our girls on adventure and showing you that travel with kids isn't just possible, it's epic. Welcome to Babe, Where's Our Passports? Alright guys, I'm going to be the main driver for this trip because, you know, after Istanbul traffic, I think we need a professional driver, right?
Hang on, no, I could drive Disco, but I'll let you, baby.
No, I think I'm going to do that. I think the girls are ready. Brooke, are you ready? No. Yeah? She's already got her iPad on the go. We actually packed a thing for the iPad so it can go around the headrest so Brooke can watch a bit of TV because we've got some long drives. And I packed a phone holder for the window and for the GoPro on the front of the car, so we're going to get lots of shots. This backpack has been absolute legend. I got rid of my old one because it's done us proud, but I've had it for like 7 years. But this new backpack is epic. So I've got everything in here, super easy access, and in a couple of minutes we're going to be ready to go. So we've got a 4-hour trip to our first location. Maybe stop off on the way, I'm not sure. So we are in. Are we ready to go, Bobby Joe? Hopefully she'll fall asleep. Just got to figure out how to turn this on. All right, we've got electric start. Ooh, she's roaring. She's roaring to go, babe.
All righty.
Are you ready for it?
I am ready for it. We've come to the services because the girls need something to snack on. This would have been perfect. It's a massive supermarket inside. They literally sell everything. At the services, it's closed. What time do you reckon? 9. Oh, it's 5 to 9. Let's see what Graham thinks about that. Massive supermarket at the services, opening at 9. 5 minutes.
Oh, let's watch him go in. Should we all go in?
Well, it's shut.
Give it in 5 minutes, it's open.
Yeah, in 5 minutes.
Yeah, well, let's all go in and get some breakfast.
Right, it's a massive supermarket.
Massive supermarket.
It's just a supermarket.
Yeah, big. Can you do that?
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh, we've been on the road less than 10 minutes.
Our first Turkish supermarket.
So this looks like, it feels like it's like an Aldi or a Lidl, doesn't it?
How cool is this to have at your services? Why don't we have that?
Okay, the supermarket, all the lights have gone out, all the refrigeration has gone off. It's a good start. This is how the Turkish shop, babe, with the lights off.
Yeah.
All right, we've got some protein bars here. So mummy and daddy might have a protein bar.
Rice cake with honey.
Rice cake with honey?
Yeah.
I got some
Hey, Brooke.
cookies.
You got some bread? Hey, have you ever been shopping in the dark before?
Yeah.
You have? No, you haven't. Look, it's totally dark. Boop.
I bet the big light is off.
You want the big lights off?
No.
On. You want them on? You want the big lights on? Okay, there it is. Whoop. Right, we need some nappies for Bobby Joe. How's shopping going, Mum, in the dark?
Yeah, good.
Going good? All right, we've got yogurt. We've got some healthy-ish crisps. What else we got? We've got nappies. We've got rice cakes. We've got bananas, apples, and bread. That's basically what we got at the moment. Okay, well, you're back in the car and Bobby Joe has fallen asleep, which is brilliant, but didn't last long because the girls needed a wee, so we stopped off at a petrol station. We filled up the car. Bobby Joe bought some snacks. She's always picking stuff off the shelf. And we were back in disco before you knew it. Okay, we're about to go through the toll, and we're going over this big bridge.
Where we're headed?
We're headed to Çanakkale, the Trojan city, gateway to Troy. Yes.
Oof, 20 quid.
20 quid. So the trip so far, we've got about 40 minutes left. It's been a nice drive. Nice open plains, we've seen mountains. It was cloudy. Bob Joe's joking. And automatic car. Oh, you do not want to get a manual in Turkey. Automatic, nice and chilled. Perfect so far. All right, Mama, we're in.
We are in, and to be honest, beyond my expectations. Both the place, like this place where we're staying, and Çanakkale. It's got a nice vibe. It's seaside, there's loads of little streets, there's little cafes, it's a chilled vibe.
Looks really cozy outside, doesn't it?
Really cozy.
Bobby
Our
Joe.
apartment, the girls are loving it. They're playing with tea towels and...
Well, Brooke has... Where's Brooke? Hi, Brooke. How you doing?
I'm making some breakfast.
You're making some breakfast. Oh, perfect. All right, you got all your utensils. What are we having for breakfast?
Chicken mouse.
Chicken and mouse. Oh, I love chicken and mouse for breakfast. Bobby Joe, we got chicken and mouse for breakfast. Do you want some chicken and mouse?
And some bunnies.
And some bunnies as well? Do you hear that, Mummy? We got chicken, mouse, and bunnies for breakfast.
Oh, lovely. Well, I've got some apple to add.
So this is the kids' room, which is the living room as well. They've got
So nice.
a cot. Brooke's got her own bed. And this is where the, you know, magic happens, the sleeping. It's quite a nice room, isn't it? And we got a big hallway. Quite a nice big-ish bathroom with a shower. And then, yeah, we've got like a kitchenette. So we've got a big fridge. We're debating to put a wash on, but will it be dry enough for the morning? I'm not sure. Yeah, super happy with this apartment. We're only staying one night. I mean, we could have stayed here 2 nights, but you know, we've got a bit of a tight schedule going on. We're gonna get some food.
Yeah, we're gonna go to...
Well, we're not gonna tell them what we're gonna do, Dor.
I didn't...
Spoil the surprise.
Spoil it.
We parked our car around the side. We left the key with the guy, like, hopefully everything's gonna be fine. Told him to be careful because it is a rental car and we don't need any scratches. So once Brooke has finished breakfast, well, we've got mouse, bunny and chicken for breakfast, right? Okay, we'll do that and then we'll go out for some real dinner. Yeah? I'm just hiding behind the pram. What are you up to down there?
We actually need a little jacket and scarf when it gets a bit windy and colder. This is lovely and chilled at night.
This street is actually really nice, isn't it?
Yeah, so we are in such a cute area. There's loads of little places all around us. Right opposite us, they're grilling chicken. Like, it smells delish.
It's good over there, doesn't it?
So we could go anywhere, but I've seen people drinking like teas and coffees and like have sweet things. It's just really lovely. But we are here for one thing and one thing only. It's Brooke's favourite. I won't give it away yet until we're there.
You saw it?
Ah, ik ben echt benieuwd. Wow! Ik wil gelijk naar me.
Guys, I am standing by the famous pride of Çanakkale. It is the Trojan Horse.
Brooke is not letting you pass.
Brooke is not letting me get the Theodora's finest facts because I've read up on this. The Trojan Horse, but it's not just any Trojan horse. It is the Trojan Horse from the famous movie starring Brad Pitt, Troy. So, to give you the whole backstory, and for those who haven't watched the movie, obviously watch the movie. 2004, Troy. Oh, Brad Pitt is dishy to say the least. Okay.
He's well dishy. Yeah, we're going to watch it tonight, babe.
We are so going to watch it. So this is literally the Hollywood prop that they used. It's actually been all over the world. It is made in Malta. And obviously they shot lots of scenes there. It was then shipped to Hollywood to do all the filming in the studio. From there, production donated it to Çanakkale to give a nod to the ancient city Troy that's basically here. So the Greeks tried to besiege Troy for 10 years to rescue the most beautiful woman on earth, Helen. But they failed, they couldn't do it. So they did one last attempt. They were about to give up and they left this horse behind. The Trojan thought they were gone. So they brought in the horse, left it inside the gates. At night, soldiers crawled out of this horse and opened the gates. The Greeks stormed, they rescued Helen, and
The rest is history.
the rest is history. And if you're thinking this is made of old wood, it's actually fiberglass and steel, and that's why it's lightweight enough to ship around the whole world.
So it's super bright, and I've lost my sunglasses, which is great. Anyway, yeah, we only got one night here because we thought we'd come see a Trojan Horse, and then tomorrow, which is what we're going to do, tomorrow we're going on to our next place. But I would probably potentially do 2 nights because we only arrived here and it's like 4 o'clock now, so we don't have much time left because the kids got to go to sleep. So.
But it's got a nice vibe.
Yeah, but then maybe tomorrow morning we can go down to the ancient city and see if there's anything like cool there to
Well,
have a
it's
look
a
at.
museum though.
Oh, it's a museum.
so
Okay.
it won't be for us.
Okay. Okay, so it turns out that this city is a university city. That's why it's quite young, vibrant and hip. A bit like us, babe.
Yeah,
young,
exactly.
vibrant
That's
and
why
hip.
we feel right at home.
Yeah.
A lot of Australians and New Zealanders come around Anzac Day, which is 25th of April, and cross over here to go and visit Gallipoli because there was a really significant battle back in the day. So it's very interesting. But so far, it's only Turkish here, and a lot of Turkish families also venture here for a vacation.
What can you see, Brooke?
It's a boat.
The cat is in the tree.
In the tree.
Wow. And there's another one. Here, the water, even though we're in a harbour, it's super clear. We can see all the stones down by the side here. Oh, Theodora's trying some mussels by the sounds of it.
This is raw?
Yeah, you serve rice, mussels.
Oh, it's got rice inside?
Yeah.
Oh, there's rice inside.
You serve rice. You know?
Yes, please. Okay, these are mussels, fresh, with rice. Look.
All right. That's good.
Yeah.
All right, we've just found a nice little place called, I don't know what it's called, but it's just down a little alleyway off the main street, and it looks really nice. Lots of families eating. Bobby Joe, Brooke and Theodora are already there, and it's a small menu, but it looks really fresh and healthy, which is what we're loving right now. What we got, Mama?
Okay, we have chicken shish wrap.
That looks great. And we've got
You liked it?
Turk's pizza.
Brooke likes the Turkish pizza.
What have you got, Brooke? Have you got chicken?
I love it.
Oh,
I just
Bobby
love it.
Joe loves bread and yogurt sauce at the moment. That's how Turkish go to. So let's make her up a little plate.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
How's the night, babe?
Just quickly, I said to Graham, I'm not going to vlog with my stupid hair in again.
And here we are. So this morning has been challenging, let's say. So I bought some eggs last night and bread. Thinking I was going to make scrambled eggs on toast for the girls. That's what I like. Obviously no butter. The pans weren't that great. And no toaster. You need a wee-wee? Brooke needs a wee-wee. That's awesome. You're going to have to find a bush, babe. Not that there's any bushes on the promenade. Obviously we can't show everything on the video. The challenges of when the kids were playing up a little bit. Bobby Joe didn't want to eat any pancakes because I made pancakes in the end. So basically didn't want to eat this morning, so that's awesome. So we're now going for a morning walk, trying to do a bit of exercise because we want to try and keep fit, keep the pounds off. It's actually a beautiful morning. Look at that. Not every day get this view. Yeah, Brooke is also doing a bit of exercise with us. What's happening?
What did you see?
What did you see? Oh yeah, there is a submarine.
No,
of
and a
sorts.
castle behind it.
Oh, and a castle behind it. Yeah, all the way in the far off distance of the castle. And one last thing, and it might be a bit too windy for you guys, but there's holes in the ground, and the guys can put their fishing rods in, which I think is quite nice. So it turns out there is a Navy museum, and there's a ship inside. There's all like kind of loads of cool things. Actually, a museum that I think Brooke and Bobby Joe would like. What's Bobby Joe up to? Hi, Bobby Joe.
She loves climbing a good stairs.
If there's a stairs, she's straight on it, isn't he? Brooke was the same actually. Hello.
Up.
Oh.
Up. Yeah,
What's the plan, Mama?
I mean, we have got to drive a little bit today. We're going to a new town.
2 hours, 45-minute drive.
Okay, well they. Yeah. Look, Brooke, he's going to cut it, look.
Alright, we are packed up, ready to go. I just got to go and get the car from the parking area, the free parking area, literally 2-minute walk from the apartment. And this is the parking lot. Yesterday, this was jam-packed. It was like even cars in front of these cars and in front of those cars. I didn't even know how people got out, to be fair. I almost divorced Theodore yesterday because she was co-pilot on steroids, telling me which way to go and all this kind of stuff. Like, I'm an experienced driver, guys. I don't need to be told all the time what to do, where to go and what to do and how to turn. And here's Disco. We made it. All right, so I'm gonna load the car up. The girls are being, let's say, a nightmare. And I don't have the car key. Yes, I do. Oh my God. Thank the Lord for that. All right, we're good. We're good. Okay, we are in. And we are off. Are we ready, guys?
We are ready.
We got 2 hours and 30-minute drive.
We are in our workout clothes because it was one of those mornings where we just needed to go. Okay, we're just starting fresh.
We needed to go indeed.
And if you know, you know.
If you got
when
kids,
your parents.
you know.
Sometimes you just gotta go. Just gotta get out of there. But Çanakkale, cute.
Yeah, I would have stayed here another day, maybe gone to that naval museum.
Yeah,
it's
that looks really nice.
Interactive, isn't it?
Yeah, very nice. So maybe 2 nights. It's also the first place in Turkey to hold a feminist convention thing. That's why, because there's mini skirts and boots here, isn't there?
Yeah, that's strange, isn't it?
So it's a lot less strict Muslim. And yeah, you do also notice that in everything. So it's interesting, the contrast.
Oh, very interesting.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, very intellectual. Right, let's get out of here. Thank you for watching, guys. Make sure you check out our next video as we continue our journey along the coast of Turkey.